The Wallaroos have unveiled a powerful 32-player squad that's already making headlines, and at the center of the excitement is a teenage sensation, Waiaria Ellis. Just 17 years old, Ellis has been given the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to press her case for a spot in the Rugby World Cup squad later this year. For Ellis, it's the culmination of years of hard work and raw talent that has shone through at every level of the game. Alongside Ellis, another fresh face joins the Wallaroos ranks, Queensland Reds winger Caitlin Urwin. Together, these two rising stars represent the future of Australian women's rugby. Both impressed with standout performances for Australia A, most recently helping to guide the side to a commanding 50-22 win over Samoa in Canberra last weekend. That match was no ordinary outing, it was a proving ground, and both players made the most of the opportunity. For Ellis, this isn't her first taste of the Wallaroos environment. She toured with the national team, soaking up valuable experience, but she's still waiting to earn that coveted first test cap. Now, with a packed test schedule ahead, she'll be hoping to step out onto the field in Wallaroos gold for the first time. Urwin, on the other hand, is experiencing the Wallaroos setup for the first time. The call-up is a testament to her blistering pace and relentless work ethic on the wing. Beyond the uncapped duo, the Wallaroos squad features plenty of familiar faces making timely returns. Western Force standout Samantha Wood is back in the mix, adding versatility and skill across multiple positions. She's joined by a strong Waratahs contingent, including Annabelle Cody, Piper Duck, Brianna Hoy and Maya Stewart, all of whom have battled injury setbacks in recent months. Their return is a major boost for a Wallaroos side looking to build momentum ahead of the World Cup. Piper Duck, the dynamic back rower, has been a key part of the Wallaroos setup in recent years. Her physicality and leadership will be crucial as the squad gears up for its biggest challenges. Brianna Hoy, another Waratah, brings mobility and grit to the forward pack. And in Maya Stewart, the Wallaroos have a winger who combines athleticism with lethal finishing ability. Annabelle Cody's recall is one of the more notable selections. She hasn't featured for the Wallaroos since 2023, but her strong form at provincial level has earned her another shot on the international stage. She'll be determined to make the most of it, adding depth to the squad's second-row options. Leadership remains in steady hands. Siokapesi Palu will continue to lead the side as captain, providing steady guidance and composure under pressure. Emily Chancellor, one of the team's most consistent performers, retains her role as vice-captain. Together, they form a leadership duo capable of driving the Wallaroos through the challenges that lie ahead. The Wallaroos face a critical run of matches in the lead-up to the World Cup. First up is a clash with the Black Ferns in Wellington on July 12. It's the second installment of this year's O'Reilly Cup series, and it promises to be another fierce battle between the two rugby rivals. The Black Ferns, always a force to be reckoned with, will provide the Wallaroos with the perfect test. Following the trip to New Zealand, the Wallaroos return home to host Wales for 2 test matches. The first, on July 26 in Brisbane, gives Australian fans a chance to see their side in action before the team heads overseas. The second encounter with Wales takes place on August 1 at North Sydney Oval. Both matches are crucial for fine-tuning combinations and building cohesion ahead of the World Cup. And then comes the moment of truth. Following the clash against Wales. In North Sydney, selectors will trim the squad to the final 32 players who will represent Australia at the Rugby World Cup. The stakes couldn't be higher. Every player in this squad will be fighting for their place on the plane to the United Kingdom. The Wallaroos depart for the UK on August 11, giving them just under 2 weeks to acclimatise and prepare for the tournament. Their opening match is against Samoa on August 23 in Manchester, a team they recently defeated at Australia A level, but one that will be hungry for redemption on the world stage. The road to the World Cup has been a tough one for the Wallaroos, with injuries and rebuilding phases testing the squad's resilience. But with key players returning and young stars like Ellis and Urwin emerging, there is a growing sense of optimism. This is a squad blending youth and experience, raw potential and seasoned leadership. The inclusion of Charlotte Caslick, one of Australia's most electrifying Rugby Sevens stars, adds further intrigue. Caslick brings a wealth of experience from the fast-paced Sevens format and could be a game-changer in the backline. Likewise, the presence of veterans like Laurie Kramer and Michaela Leonard ensures the squad isn't short on big match experience. Players like Caitlin Urwin, Ashley Masters, and Asoeva Karpani will form the engine room of the forward pack, providing the grunt and power needed to match up against the world's best. Lane Morgan and Tania Naden, with their high work rates and defensive steel, round out a well-balanced squad. The Wallaroos midfield stocks remain strong with the likes of Cecilia Smith and Georgina Friedrichs providing attacking spark and defensive solidity. Faitala Mollica and Tia Hines offer creativity and pace, crucial elements in breaking down opposition defenses. For the younger players, the next few weeks represent an incredible learning opportunity. Training alongside some of the best players in the country, facing off against world-class opposition, and dealing with the pressures of Test rugby will accelerate their development. But make no mistake, this squad isn't just about preparing for the future. They're preparing to win now. The Wallaroos believe they can challenge the best teams in the world, and the World Cup in England provides the perfect stage to prove it. The Wallaroos coaching staff, led by head coach Tregonning, has a clear vision for this team. Build depth, play attacking rugby, and compete for every minute of every match. Tregonning has overseen a cultural shift in the team, instilling belief and resilience into the squad. The upcoming matches against the Black Ferns and Wales will also be critical in fine-tuning the Wallaroos' game plan. They will be tested in all facets: set piece, breakdown, defense, and attack. Success in these matches won't just be measured in wins and losses but in the quality of performance and execution. There's also plenty of competition for places in the squad. Every training session will be a trial. Every match an audition. Players like Brianna Brown, Laurie Kramer, and Tabua Twinikovadra will be looking to make a strong impression and cement their World Cup spots. The Wallaroos' journey to the World Cup is about more than rugby, it's about inspiring the next generation of female players across Australia. Players like Waiaria Ellis, stepping onto the international stage as a teenager, send a powerful message: anything is possible with hard work and determination. The Wallaroos know they have work to do. They've shown flashes of brilliance in recent seasons but are yet to consistently challenge the likes of England, France, and New Zealand. The World Cup is their chance to change that narrative. Australian rugby fans will be watching closely. This is a squad capable of creating history, but it will require unity, resilience, and a collective belief in their style of play. As the countdown to the World Cup begins, every moment counts. Every line-out won, every tackle made, every try scored will build toward the ultimate goal, competing for the Webb Ellis Cup on the sport's grandest stage. But for now, the focus is on the present. Wellington, Brisbane, North Sydney. Each test is a chance to improve, to learn, and to build momentum. The Wallaroos are preparing to take flight, and the world is watching. Australia's women's rugby journey continues, and it's clear the best chapters are still to be written. The players know what's at stake, and they're ready to embrace the challenge. Wallaroos fans, mark your calendars. July 12th, July 26th, August 1st, and then, the big one, August 23rd. The countdown to England starts now.